Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to It's a Long Story, a place we roll dice, we tell stories, and we create some freaking magic. It's a weird group tonight. We're gonna have Jack joining us a little bit later. Clinton is actually off sick. Clinton, we wish you the best. But we are here with all of our friends in the Wreckless. Everybody, take a look at your camera and just look at Nav. Look at Nav. Show they'll know. And everybody say Happy New Howdy.
Happy New
Howdy.
Howdy.
Happy New Howdy. I'll say it because I wasn't here for 2 weeks.
Perfect.
And also,
awesome.
No Dan.
No Dan.
No Dan. That's right. Dan is off. Yes. So yeah, weird sort of forgot that we're usually a team of 7. So yes, but no, Jack will be joining us a little bit later on. So it's a little bit of a skeleton crew, but we have some fun things happening in the middle. So before we do that, we need to go into some announcement stuff. First off, I believe, yeah. So we're good on that. The new moon, there's still a spot open, but just to keep in mind, that spot will not be filled for a little bit. So if anybody has an interest, please feel free to reach out to me. But just know that we're not going to be filling it right away. Oh, look at Happy New Howdy. Hey, howdy. Hey, Angel.
Hey, howdy, hey.
Cool. So, and then another announcement. So we just recently did a, this is an announcement just for you players. We just recently made a little survey sort of questionnaire thing to sort of see how things are going for the players that are here. If you have not filled that out, please check it out in our Discord to fill that out. And I will most likely be having, not most likely, I will be having a little kind of live chat on Saturday just for the players on that. So that'll be most likely feel pretty strongly on 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that'll be happening there. But I'll have it a little bit recorded and just so you guys can watch that out. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for those that already filled that out. Appreciate it. And if you haven't, you're dead to me. Just kidding. But please do. I appreciate it.
Dan specifically. Because he's not here. He might be dead.
Yeah, I love that. Nav was like, oh, Drew's pointing at Dan. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, right, Drew? That's who you meant. Right, Drew? Could have been me.
Couldn't have been me.
Could have been me. Because it's not like I've been busy with assignments, right?
We know. You've been busy ignoring us. We get it. Cool.
My favorite. And then close second is Rob.
Great. I believe that's it for the announcement. There's nothing else I have to talk about. Yeah, nothing at all. But real quick, first off, just shout out our sponsor of the year, which is Lorify. They have just recently done a little bit of a revamp on some things. Oh, that's the wrong one. I got really scared there that all of a sudden all my slides were gone. So what better time to check them out than now? Actually, I've been very impressed this week because we had to do a little bit of catch up for taking care of some of the older recaps and session things and all that. So I had to do a bunch of them today, and I was actually very impressed with how much I didn't need to edit on Lorify. So nice work. What is it? It's an AI note-taking tool. Takes notes for you, which is very nice, very easy. And thankfully, it's one of the sort of better parts of the AI sort of world that we're living in. That's not, in my opinion, not really taking away from things that are already there. Besides, maybe your hand to pen and paper, which I mean you can still do that. But yeah, it's awesome. So you take the recorded session. Rob says no. You know what? I'm gonna jump into something here. I'm gonna say it just right now, real quick, because it's really funny, and I hope the person that's watching may have put that in the. I'm not trying to put them out. I'm just trying to kind of understand this, and I'm going to talk about it on Saturday. But someone did specifically say that there was a thing about like Lorify makes them not motivated to take notes, which I get. But what do you want me to do about it? That's my response. I hear you. Yeah, that
Ever
sucks. I
since
know.
these TVs got remotes, I'm not motivated to get up and change the channel anymore.
Hey, with voice of command, I don't have to go tell, and I'm not going to say the name or else she'll start talking, to skip a song or not when I'm listening to music.
Yeah. So, I mean, all the love. I there's a possibility that was just a like, hey, I just need to tell somebody that this is now a struggle I have. It was on the survey. It was on the survey that was designed for me to be able to help you guys. And so I was like, I don't know how to fix that. Don't use it. I don't know. But you should use it. Viewers, check it out. Go to lorify.ai to find out more information on it, and give it a shot. So huge thank you, as they are our sponsor of the year since the beginning of the year. Huge thank you to Jordan and the team over at Lorify. We love you. That is it on that. I am going to go get my much needed coffee. But as I disappear into the background here, we're going to get a recap of where we left off with the party. So, Sarah, please take it away.
So, just for context, this would be Ogra telling Muffins previously on the Wreckless. Well, it all started when Cawr and Riarris finally met each other in the city with a lot of fighting called Horace, and in the middle of the battlefield, they finally found each other, and more than half of the Wreckless have been brought back together. There's a lot of happy because Kaelinor was there, Kubamu, and Riarris noticed, where's Zed? But wasn't time for that. But there was this new person. All Cawr said was, Zed went crazy, he left, and Cawr didn't come with Cawr. A lot of fighting, a lot of yelling, Kaelinor killing a lot of people. Yeah.
Fair.
Yep. Same old. But while all the fighting was going on, Riarris was really upset that Zed wasn't with them. They finally were able to maneuver through the streets, while also asking who's fighting who, which side are we on, should we just leave? What about Ogra? What about the ship? They finally found a bar where it's safe so they could have more in-depth conversation. Kubamu hugged Riarris, but then went and had hugged Kaelinor with an even better bear hug.
Yes.
Riarris is like, who is this guy? Pointing to Larz, a very tall cowman. And Kubamu said that he was a good fighter, and he was good. So he got Kubamu's backing. But Riarris was still really mad, but they had no time for that. Meanwhile, back in Brunte, a really nice hobbit village, which was a lot more quiet and no fighting.
Whoa, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Are you trying to get us sued? Halfling village, totally different.
Sorry, my brain. Halfling.
Listen.
Hobbit who? No, halfling.
There's a reason why the Gygax family changed some stuff, okay?
I've been up since 2 in the morning, okay?
I asked!
Hey, I've been getting it right just for one little slip up. But anyway,
You're fine.
A really nice, peaceful little village full of halflings. And it's very nice. Horace and Mr. Faustus were talking about what to do next. Faustus was saying that he was taking Merquant to the king, but Horace is like, what about us? And Faustus was like, you can go with Ogra's friends. All of your friends. And Horace is like, they're more of Ogra's friends, and I don't want to go there, and you should, like, put us more first. And that Ogra woke up because she couldn't fit inside the halfling house, so she slept under a tree and woke up with these little halfling kids trying to wake her up. They got scared of Muffins when they saw he didn't have a head. She walked into the inn and took the breakfast shake, much to Bulbus's was happy. It did upset her stomach because she ate a towel the other night, so it wasn't sitting right in her stomach. But Ogra was asking if we could go to this king person and ask for help. Faustus then told Ogra and Horace that the king has, like, outlawed all magic in here, and we could actually be killed. And Ogra didn't understand, because apparently he's afraid magic users can dethrone him, which Ogra still doesn't get. But we were talking, and that's when Ogra found out there was an animal called Patches that looks like a sheep, but it isn't a sheep. And so her and Horace decided to go check him out, while Faustus was seeing his ex-girlfriend, who wanted to take him to...
Nope. Again, Sarah, this is why I said specifically not ex-girlfriend.
Okay. To Ogra, it seemed that way.
Okay.
Faustus had an
Fair.
ex.
You know what? Fair.
No.
You know what? You're right. You did say you're doing this as Ogra.
Yep.
Just don't want that to be something that just comes up in a Stera chat of like.
And
Faustus,
Ogra's
what the
for
fuck?
intelligence. She believes this is his ex-girlfriend because she kept slapping his ass.
I'm with you. It's a recap for those that don't know though.
Okay.
Just
Isn't
say
his
maybe.
girlfriend,
Just
but-
say maybe.
Maybe. Who knows? And she was very flirty with him and wanted him to take her to the town council meeting, making a lot of complaints about her current husband. And Ogra and Horace found Patches, and he was very deeply disturbed because all he said was he saw a giant monster eat the world. And Ogra tried to make him feel better, but he still was staring off like he saw, like, horrible things. And that's when we found this lady running down the street, and she turns out to be the mayor headed to the town council. So Horace and Ogra decided to go with her, and that's where you left off.
Beautiful. Awesome. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Ogra. Please take that point of inspiration.
Question. We had
Sure.
group inspiration for something. I forgot what it was. So do I get 2 inspirations?
No.
Okay.
Do I get tools?
Someone want to
Yeah.
tell me the only time inspiration's allowed to be stacked?
Birthdays.
Birthdays and
Birthday.
anniversaries.
Birthdays and anniversaries.
What if you
'Cause
don't
I'm
have
a
an anniversary
mean old
yet?
DM.
Damn it! Any anniversary? Hold up, any anniversary,
Oh,
right?
good question. But you did ask it as a question, so it's a loophole that I can now close up and say
No, no.
only year anniversaries for the party or the person, the player. Excuse me.
Yes, and I go by
Okay.
dog years for birthdays, so I get 3 a year.
Great. Yeah. Awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, go by dog years. I don't, and I'm the one that gives it out, but you can.
I was really confused. I was like, so wait, like romantic anniversaries? Like, if I had a partner, I could just be like, you know, it's our anniversary. Can I get inspiration?
You know what's
Realize
funny?
that's
I
so
think there is a
dumb.
possibility. There is a possibility that at one point in time, Matt and Chelsea were celebrating their anniversary, and I did give them inspiration. So if your partner is also playing, maybe.
Another
But
trip
that's it.
around the
That's it.
sun with the old ball and chain.
That's right. Yeah. Basically, we're just trying to get more couples to play in these campaigns specifically. You know what? No one gives Miranda and I inspiration, and we play
You're
together
the
every
GM.
week.
You could give Miranda inspiration. That's on
No.
you. I mean, you are.
You know what? Actually, that's my inspiration to not give Miranda inspiration for that. That's it. Evens out. All right.
Also, damn, Foster's got an ex. How does Alina feel about that?
Not X.
Did-
Current.
Not
They're in
X.
the beat right
Current?
now.
Scandalous Alina somewhere.
Well,
Came in.
the scandal there was specific. Yeah.
Oh, that I'll go right now.
I come back tomorrow and everybody's dating everybody on here.
This is my entire ploy for everyone just to be dating everyone. I'm taking the game date everything seriously.
Beautiful.
A 30-person throuple in game.
Everyone has
This
to
is the
get
second time date everything has been mentioned in the span of like 5 days for me, which is really funny. I love that. Cool. Yeah. No, actually, another sort of scandalous sort of part of that is that really, I believe it's is it Juna? Need to make sure that we're gonna have a lot of names tonight, so buckle up. You might actually want to get that pen and paper. Yeah, Juna is married to Michael, the baker. So,
Oh yeah, check in the handouts for his picture. It was pretty funny.
I go
he
running.
might pop up. So.
Damn. Okay.
The chat is just
Damn,
going to
why-
explode because I suggested that you can only get anniversaries if you're both playing, and it's a long story.
A trideca relationship.
Yep. Yep.
And that's not including all the
Wow.
NPCs.
Yeah. Well, I'm dating all the NPCs, so I get all the all the inspirations to cancel out all those. other ones.
No, surely if we have enough people, we could outnumber those NPCs.
Hey, Nav? No,
Can we-
I know.
We can
absolutely
use our
not.
inspiration
What if
to
we start
counter
killing
Something else that was
NPCs?
specifically mentioned in the survey, like as a funny sort of joke on the idea of how many goddamn NPCs there are in these campaigns. And I was like, you're right. There's a lot. You're right. I'm crazy. There's a lot. There's a lot of people up here.
So what I'm hearing is we need to start killing them.
No,
Just straight
we
murder
need
hobo.
more NPCs.
More NPCs.
Yeah, you gotta make my brain explode. Do it. Cool. I contain legions.
French accents mixed with Canadian.
French Canadian.
I do both famously well. So
Oh, we
All
do
right.
have Jenny coming out soon.
Janit.
Janit!
Yeah. Do you guys want to play some freaking D&D?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. Please. There we go. Cool. we jump back in to a horrible sound of explosions, people yelling, screaming, attacking each other. You hear roars from Leonin figures who are bearing down on these other humanoid figures here. We see there are creatures that are standing back to back, polearms sort of at the ready, keeping themselves in a defensive place. And up above, on the battlements up above around the area in the beginning sort of gate area of this city, we see crossbowmen who are just aiming down and just trying to hit someone who would not be on their side. It is absolute freaking chaos on the east gate of Hasamal. But we don't start there. We start much further south of the city. That actually might be too happy. Let's bring it down a little bit. We start much further in the southern part of the city, in a small, actually large, but weirdly open area bar, where there is no front wall to this place whatsoever. We do see that there is a very interesting sort of old dilapidated archery area. Some booths, some tables, all of which are horribly dilapidated and corroded and rusted in areas that look like most of the furniture here were taken from a dump somewhere else. There is, at the far corner, there is a booth where there are 3 figures that are sitting. One of which, taking up an entire side of the booth by himself, is a giant panda creature that is fully caked in blood from his mouth all the way down to his chest. His hands just fully sort of caked in them, as he is seen at this point actually licking the blood off of his hands. And we see on the other side, truly in a very awkward sort of fashion, because you couldn't be sitting across from each other here if Kobamu is going to be sitting in this booth. We see Larz. Larz, as a figure that is being newly sort of introduced in character to other members of the party, could you please describe Drew, could you please describe what Larz looks like?
Yeah, he's a 6'8", brown hair, black mane, minotaur with a red leather jacket, like a duster all the way down, and some pants with a pretty large size rifle on his back, and a very recently found sidearm that is magical.
Beautiful.
He has curved horns that go up. He's got just some rings on, and he's got the belt, and he's got a very, very long tail. That's very uncommon for his kind.
In the booth, what is Lars's tail doing right now?
He probably has it curled up around his waist just to get it out of the way.
Cool. You got it. Great. Next to Larz, again, I can't explain the awkwardness of the situation more. We see a figure that is also probably covered in blood. As you were also involved in this this fight that just happened. You guys actually spent several hours traveling south with a rather long time, but or a rather long journey, but assisted by Larz. Anyways, Nav, could you please describe Kaelinor?
Kaelinor is around 5'10", has a lean, athletic build, more poised as a dancer, but there is a lot of muscle, is wearing chainmail that is silver and blue, probably now coated in different variants of blood and has probably her weapon at her side and cleaning it. It is a double-bladed scimitar with a buckler shield in the middle with the symbol of a serpent, as she's just trying to get rid of this blood on her.
Beautiful. Awesome. In this moment right now, there is no music. There is no festivities. There's not even really a lot of talking. You see, there are other people that are in this bar, but they all seem to be mostly head down, really kind of focusing on what might be the best part of their day, which is the drink in front of them. Meanwhile, one thing that we will say happened is that Riarris mentioned specifically that asked you all to get try to get a couple rooms if it's there. Riarris is going to sort of peruse the area a little bit and just make sure that security is, that you guys are relatively sort of secure, and is also sort of checking in. I would say, in his words, he's checking in on a few things. You also know that Cawr was doing something somewhat similar, but he wanted to check out things from the sky. So that's what's happening right now. Kaelinor and Larz, do you have a drink in front of you?
For sure. I think she has a glass of... No, it's not wine. It is ale. It is whatever was cheap and easy available. And every time she drinks it, there is a little crinkle and scrunkle of her nose, as it is an acquired taste.
Oh, yes. Absolutely. Cool. Larz, do you have a flagon of ale?
He has something harder in spirits, something more like a scotch or whiskey. That he'll just sip on.
You have so you ordered a whiskey. You wouldn't be able to get scotch here, but you ordered whiskey here, and you got what looked to be the same amount of beverage as what Kaelinor got. So for a second, it kind of looks like you got a beer, and then you smelled it and you realized that's straight alcohol. You guys have the scene, this very awkward scene.
You love
I feel like this is the start of a joke.
Is it an elf and a minotaur walk into a bar and a panda
With a pan.
And a panda.
with a
bear.
panda. I think Kaelinor is just tracing the rim of her flagon of ale and just side-eyeing Larz. And after like a brief moment of silence, is just like, so you know Cawr.
Not that well, but enough to fight alongside. And go on an adventure.
Not well enough, but enough to go along with him on a wild adventure. Cawr is not much of a fighter, more of a pacifist, I would say.
Sometimes those are the strongest warriors.
And you even earned Kobamu's trust. And Kaelinor will kind of look at Kobamu.
Yeah, Kobamu, good warrior.
Did you want?
No, it's okay.
No, I'm good. I have this. You got a bit of chunk behind the ear.
Mm.
each to their own, I guess.
I think that was a finger.
I mean, he's eaten people before.
Yeah,
Why not?
you could say it was a finger sandwich.
One could say that, yes. Though that makes no sense. Why would it be a finger sandwich? It is not between two loaves of bread. It is just a singular finger.
Yeah, I guess. So, how do you know them?
I am on the ship that they are also on. We are part of the same crew. I am the bosun and weapons master of the Wreckless.
I don't know what those are.
Bosun is someone who takes care of maintenance on the ship. You know what a ship is, right?
Yeah.
I look after make sure all the rigging's correct and all that stuff.
Oh,
And weapons
so-
master, you know.
The engineer. And stockade.
I guess so. But those are new words to me.
Oh, engineer. Make sure the vehicle goes smoothly. Stockade. Takes inventory of weapons.
And logistically, I would fall more on the side of stockade. Cawr is our navigator, so plots
Oh.
the course.
Yeah,
That we are
he
meant to go
loves
on.
maps.
They are important and would be useful about now, too. What is your deal, Larz? You are obviously not from around here.
No. I am hired to take care of beasts and
What
creatures.
I can get some for us,
No,
if you bear with me, Kobama.
no, Kobama fight. You see Kobama just gets up and just starts walking over. You see that he did see that you talked to a guy who gave you things. He goes over and gives you sort of. You guys can kind of keep an eye on him while it happens,
Yeah.
but you realize at this moment he's
Kaelinor is just-
bored.
Yep, Kaelinor is side-eyeing it. That Kobama was so just watching where he going.
You see a lot of people get out of his way.
Yep. Good. Sorry, Larz, you were saying.
I hunt creatures and beasts for money. Help ranchers. Take care of that. Anything not really sentient.
Mercenary of sorts. You take contracts for
Yeah.
gold. So do you always go where the money is higher?
If I want to retire, yeah.
So your loyalty can be bought.
More of what I think is right and wrong.
Well, if you were to do a bad thing and its reward was a lot of gold, would you not do it?
It depends
If you
on
want to retire.
what it is.
Let's say...
I've been hired to kill families. Said no.
Drew, can you get that mic just a little closer to your face?
Yeah, I've been hired to kill families, and I said no.
What kind of families?
People that were living on properties that companies wanted to take over.
So you follow your own code.
Yeah.
That must make your line of work more interesting.
It keeps me thinking.
Of morality?
Of the future. What can I do? What shouldn't I do? I just never get bored.
So you're a man with your own sense of morals and doesn't like to get bored.
Yep, pretty
Wow.
simple.
I don't think there's anything simple about that. What does the future hold for you, Larz? What would you like it to hold for you?
Hopefully, a retirement, a wife and kids, and trophies.
Trophies?
Yeah, like when I slay beasts, I'll take a tooth or a wing, you know, something like that. Just a trophy.
And at the end, you would like to retire on a nice little coastal beach with a wife and kids.
I was thinking of kind of like a farmland.
Interesting. I am often not in the process of hiring people. It's not my job. I don't do well with newcomers. Call it some sort of mistrust I have. It's often. But I've seen your capabilities. We don't have a lot of gold we could offer you. But I can attest to our goals. We are trying to save the world. We could use a man like you on our crew. That is if you don't lie to us, steal for us, hurt any of the other crew members.
I'm just in it for the hunt and for the money.
Yes, those two things often lead to betrayal as well.
Also, do you guys always seem to get in trouble a lot?
Well, with a name like the Wreckless, trouble seems to follow us where we go, or we seem to be crashing into trouble every 3 seconds. It's a moniker we can't escape.
Who's the Wreckless?
As you mentioned this, Kaelinor, you notice that as you're kind of trying to keep an eye on Kobamu, you see Kobamu kind of like slams the bar a little bit, as it seems like he's getting, as you get a feeling, give me an insight check, actually.
I will. Insight. Oh, come on. It's a 7.
Okay. With a 7, you're not entirely sure what's happening here, but you see that the bartender, who is this kind of like little sort of small halfling man, is just shrinking into this like sort of corner a little bit, and you see him eventually just kind of yell out to someone who comes kind of like walking up, and then seeing Kobamu kind of like gets very wide-eyed. You see the halfling man kind of runs over and like says something to them, and then you see the guy run off.
The Wreckless, Larz, is myself, Cawr, Riarris, the gentleman you met very momentarily, Ogra, who you haven't, Kobamu, and given Ogra, she's probably made friends with Horace, so I guess we'll have to include him at some point. We call ourselves. That's our ship name and us. Now, if you'll excuse me just very momentarily, I need to make sure Kobamu does not kill someone. And Kay will kind of walk up, sprint to where Kobamu is.
Okay.
Is the halfling man still there?
Yeah.
Just
cowering in a corner behind the bar.
Okay, we'll lean over. We'll lean over to the bar counter and look down at him. Hi, sir. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm a little busy right now.
No, you're fine. I'm with him, and we'll point to Kobamu. He's just rather hungry. Any food you have would be greatly appreciated.
We don't have food. And you hear from outside. Again, this has no front wall. You just hear this sort of sound of just like, and you see this figure that did run off is now running back with 2 chickens being brought in. I don't know, boss. I got. Is this good? Yeah. Whatever. Is this good?
I will look at Kobamu. Does Kobamu look like he's gonna eat them raw? Yes, he's a bear man. That was a stupid question. Kobamu, would you like them cooked, or would you like them killed for you so you could eat their carcass and the meat?
Kobamu needs 3.
They can get you 3 if you just go sit down and keep Larz company, please.
You said they could get you 3 as the man who's holding the 2 chickens is like.
Can you get him 3? Otherwise, it'll be your head he'll be eating.
These are my chickens that I'm.
Do you have another one?
No.
Why do you only have 2 chickens? That
Do
seems
you
bad
know
for
where you
business.
are? You see the halfling just shriek. We don't sell food here.
Kobamu, they only have 2 chickens right now, but I'll try and find you a 3rd. Please, go sit down.
Takes the 2 chickens. You see, just as he comes back, you hear bok bok bok, and then you hear no bok bok bok.
A woman faints in the background.
A woman faints in the background. Absolutely, I love that. Cool. While all of this is happening here, Larz, you see someone else slide into the booth across from you. I forget this character's name. Hold on one second. Yeah, got it. Cool. This is a very weird picture to have him. Never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to include the picture because, yeah. You see this young sort of rather skinny looking human man kind of slide into the booth next to you. You see that he's wearing kind of these big black robes, and he's actually also wearing a caliber, which is not weird for this area. There's pretty much everybody's hiding themselves. And you see him come in and just go, I heard you were looking to collect things.
As he says this, I'm going to, I know I'll probably have to do a roll for it, but I want to get my sidearm out of the holster and keep it under the table, but point it at him.
Okay. You got it. Go give me a sleight of hand check. Oh, baby.
Do I? 14.
14. There we go. Cool. With a 14, you hear, you kind of like take that. Oh, no. Okay. No, never mind. Have a good day. You see the figure get up to walk away.
Let's see.
He's walking away. What are you doing?
He says, "Kobamu, get him." Is it Kobamu? Get that guy.
Kobamu's not here right now. Otherwise, Kobamu's gonna fucking kill this guy.
Okay. Well then, I'll just lean to who's ever side of me, whether it's Riarris or Cawr.
No one's next to you.
It's just me.
No, Kaelinor is off doing this scene.
Okay.
Cawr is up in the sky. We already said that Riarris wasn't here.
Okay.
You're alone. You can also just let this guy run off.
Yeah, I'll just let him run off.
Okay, you got it. All right, sweet. Cool. About another 30 seconds goes by, and you see Kobamu come back with 2 chickens. No, you see him come back with 1 chicken. By the time he gets back to the table, he only has 1 chicken left. Oh, did you hungry?
No. I'm good.
Good. They only have puny bird.
Maybe we'll be able to find a butcher shop or something.
No. Just at the table, just full.
Oh, we should also find a blacksmith for you.
Yeah. Larz, roll me an insight check.
Uh, 10.
Okay. Let's see. Nope. Okay, cool. Yeah, you just sit here while the table just kind of gets soaked in just chicken blood. As just Kobamu is just having his meal here. You see it like you see it start to kind of cake around both your glass and Kaelinor's glass.
Yeah, that one's definitely a bleeder.
Wrong. Feathers just stuck on his face now. Cool. Meanwhile, Kaelinor, how are you solving this situation? Or are you?
I'm going to look at the guy who brought the 2 chickens in.
Mm-hmm.
How tall is he?
Roughly. He's yeah. So you see a guy. He's maybe like 5'8", 5'9". Skinny as a rail. You see that there's a sort of like a little like tuft of like the like beginnings of a beard here. He's one of those figures that like he's either like late 40s or early 20s. You know, it's really hard to tell.
Kaelinor is just going to kind of reach her hand out to him, as like, and just be like, "I'm so sorry," as in a handshake. We got off on the wrong foot. I didn't mean to snap. It's just been really tough with a panda bear like him around, just because of the amount he eats.
Look, I pay my taxes.
I never suggested you didn't. Oh, sorry, you think I'm part of the Raw? Absolutely not. That's wrong cult. It's a whole other thing. I know you don't have to believe me.
Roll me a persuasion check.
I mean, it's so gauche in the way they're doing this. Seriously. How do you feel about a 25?
Ooh, 25. Okay, very nice. Cool. Kaelinor, your armor doesn't look very much like theirs. And then also you're not, you're not Leonin.
Oh,
That would be a big thing. But you have seen a couple people in this, in the fight at the East Gate that were human, that weren't necessarily armored, but seemed to be on the Roar side. So, but yeah, with a 25. Oh, okay, good. So you're on the other side.
Yes. We're here to
Cool. Go ahead.
originally meet the Bastille. We were sent by a friend of his. Sorry, should I have not said that?
You see the halfling and the man kind of exchange looks. At that, it's just.
Sorry, my bad. I forget we are in mixed company.
Did you you see the halfling kind of just jump in and say, did you take robes?
Yes, we did.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't have any rooms here.
Do you know where I can find some rooms?
Yes.
If you could point me in the right direction, I will compensate you for your troubles, good sir.
Great. There's not a lot of room right now. Because they're filled with other people.
People. Understood. If you can let me know when one of those rooms are vacant, I will be much obliged, and I will take out.
No, the other place. There's another place. There's another. Yeah.
That can get me some rooms. Wonderful. Are you
But
free
they're
by any
very
chance?
full.
Okay. I see.
Sorry.
I will. Nope. I will. I think I'm getting what he's trying to put down. So I think he'll just okay. I want to check above table though, Joe. Is this other place maybe where the Bastille is located?
Yeah.
Or am I being dumb? Am I being dumb?
No,
Okay.
you're absolutely not being dumb. This guy is a very bad informant.
Kayla looks at him and goes, wonderful. I will thank you for your help. And we'll take out 5 gold from her side pouch that she's been hiding and slip him 5 gold. I don't know if it'll get you much. But for you and your friend. For those chickens.
Just in case, I pay my taxes.
She kind of does a little laugh at that. No, I know. Though I might need your request in one thing. If you could take me in the direction. I'm new to the city if you can't tell, so I would appreciate it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wonderful.
I can do that.
And any other, and she'll look to the other gentleman, and any other sources of meat would be greatly appreciated.
You see the other gentleman go, yeah. Oh. Do you like pizza?
I can't say I've ever had it.
So you take the stuff that comes out of cows, and then you let it sit for a long time, and you kind of you take
Churn it.
You
I assume.
What?
Churn.
No, you take
No.
You take a long stick and you kind of do this motion for a really long time, and then you let it sit longer, and then you do you know bread?
Yes, I know bread.
Okay, so you take this is pre-bread, and then you kind of you spread it out, and then you put the goat. It could be cow or goat, and you put that over it, and then you put it in the you put it on a fire, not in a fire, on the fire.
Okay.
For a while, and it's
Delicious.
Good. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
Well, you'll
It's
have
cheap.
to come with us to have some.
Oh, I often frequent that tavern building, but I don't sleep there because they're so full.
Full. I see. Well, if you would like to get some pizza with me, I would be obliged. Thank you, both of you gentlemen, for your service.
I'm sorry. I'm very married.
She gives him a what the fuck face of like, I know, like that's not. She does pinch her brow. She does.
You see the halfling kind of like tap on the back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for him. I'm so sorry for it. Sorry. Hey, can you come here for a sec? Just say, look.
Yeah. Why?
Your wife is not gonna. No, sorry, not you. No, not you. No,
Oh, sorry.
I'm talking to myself. Hey, your wife. What's more important? Your relationship with your wife, or, this. The cause. Well, I have to, we haven't discussed this sort of thing. And you hear this this is not a quiet conversation that's happening right now.
She's just gonna lean in with them. I'm just gonna wait by my table and just let me know when you're ready. Goodbye. And she'll just walk away. Wonderful. And join Larz.
This conversation still happens, which makes it even more awkward to you. Yeah, it's like they're still having this discussion when you try to make it very clear, like, nope, that's not what I meant at all.
I go back and I sit next to Kobamu and Larz and just go, do I Larz, you've just met me. Do I look like the type of person to flirt with everyone? Kobamu, I need you to answer this as well. Also, I think she goes to sit, sees the blood trail, and goes, I'll stand, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's just...
No.
You're really intense for your breed.
I'm unsure whether to take that as a compliment or an insult. So I will be neutral on that ground. But I'll thank you either way. Kobamu?
Well, feathers.
You have feathers. Would you like...
Oh, you don't need the feathers.
No, I know.
You can, but I mean, it's just like you normally, it tickles the throat.
Would you like some help getting the feathers off?
What?
Around your mouth.
The bushes and trees will cut them off. Okay.
Yes. It doesn't look like there. No, I can. Okay. You don't. I'm sorry. That doesn't look like.
And
there are many bushes
you see him
trees,
take
though.
the feathers off from his blood-encrusted face, and it looks marginally better. You realize, I think, that like the feathers were covering over the blood on his mouth. Better.
Kobamu has such a soft heart in Kaelinor's spot. It's a little one, just like, oh. Okay, Kobamu. I may have found somewhere where we can meet the person we are looking for and get some food.
You found me?
Pizza. Pizza, they called it. It is a sort of dough baked over fire, and they put goat on top, or milk, cow.
Oh, Kobamu like goat.
That's good to know.
Goat's named Pete. weird name goat.
Kobamu, have you met a goat named Pete?
Strange village.
Okay. I will have to ask more. Maybe Larz frequented that. Larz, have you ever met a goat named Pete on your travels?
Hanging in the shop.
Pardon, you shot a goat named Pete?
No, in the
No.
butcher shop.
In the butcher shop? That coincidentally, the goat was also named Pete?
I don't know their name.
Why need shop to butcher?
They butcher animals and sell the meat so they can make a living.
Oh, for slow old
Yeah,
creatures. Mm.
yeah.
Yeah. But, for tribe, we have them too. We just hunt for them.
Yeah, it's like that, but it's placed in like a tent for other people to come up and get that can't hunt.
Oh, for trade.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Kobama understand. Butcher shop.
Yeah.
You see
Both
Both of us are
See the
just
guy-
like shaking our heads like,
You see the older guy
The
come
horse.
over to the human, not older guy, the 20 or 40-year-old, come over to the table and
Are we ready?
I can't. Just, so please don't,
Well, I don't.
I'm sure they're.
Listen, I bet your wife loves you very, very dearly, and I'm not one to break
Oh.
up such a happy couple. I just want you to know that I know what you mean, the entire conversation. For I'm not hitting on you. I don't know in what world that you think
Don't
I
hit
would
me.
hit on you. I'm not
Please don't.
going to hit you. Why would I?
Kobama gets up. Need me to hit?
No, Kabamu. No, but thank you.
You see the
She kind of gives him a
just
smile.
backs up.
No, not to be kind of rude, but in what world would you ever attract me? Just that feels rude to say to your face, but you are not my type. But I appreciate you.
Okay. Yeah,
Are we good?
I'm happy and offended at the same time. Yeah.
Wonderful. That's great.
Yeah.
Now, shall we go?
Oh, I'm gonna watch the bar. But
Is ready for us.
yeah, Kiri. Is
Kiri.
gonna- yeah.
Thank you. I hope you and your wife have a very long and successful marriage. Genuinely, and
Sorry,
plenty of
is-
kids.
Is it? I feel
It's
like
not a
I'm
threat.
being threatened.
No. Do I need to say it with a smile? Would that help?
No. You see Kobama speak of this. Yeah, show teeth. Yeah.
Kaelinor
Larz
attempts
just
it.
leans
You see
over to
Kobama
Kobama.
shows his teeth to this guy and he goes. Okay, all right, so we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Larz leans over to Kobamu. See, I told you intense.
Yeah.
Get a little
That's
sigh
nasty.
and get the crusted ale flagon and just sigh at it and just dump it on someone else's table and be like, free drink if you want it.
Oh, why is there? Nope. Okay, great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And we'll try and find Kiri with Larz and
Yep.
Kaelinor.
Yeah. I'm just bringing the glass of whiskey with me.
Okay, cool.
Very valid.
You see Kiri just okay. Cool. Give me both of you go ahead and give me your choice, either perception or insight.
Okay.
I got an 18 on perception.
Ooh, that's not bueno. 12 insight. Cursed.
Okay. Actually, 12 insight's pretty good. Enough for this. Kaelinor, you are in the idea of like the general sort of like 10 is successful as a normal sort of like civilian sort of thing. So 12 is relatively pretty good in recognizing that Kiri has now fully draped himself in just dark cruddy gray like robes and a cowl that like actually covers his eyes. And you see he's having a little bit of trouble, like sometimes like being able to kind of get like depth wise. And you see he's really trying hard to be sneaky as hell. As a tiny halfling with an armored high elf, a giant minotaur, and an even bigger panda.
It's so bad. So bad.
Larz, you got an 18 perception, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You see Riarris actually only like a couple sort of streets down, like leaning against the side of of one of these dilapidated buildings, and with an 18 you can see that he's talking to himself. You're probably about 40 feet away from him.
I'm probably just gonna take note of it and in my mind say that like it's weird that in Ashmir's like just talking to himself, and then I'm like, I guess they really are the Wreckless.
Okay. Cool. You do realize you guys are going to a new location.
Yeah. Go to a secondary location. How wonderful. Cawr is still flying outside above, I believe.
Correct.
Or is
actually Kaelinor, give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 is pretty good. You see no sign of Cawr anywhere.
And Keyfree is near us with the depth perception mask on.
Kiri is right next to you. And his it is just a cowl that is trying to hide too much of his face.
I will walk over to him, kneel down so I'm eye level with him, and just take the cowl off his face. Hi, this is useless. You are, put bluntly, a halfling. You are small enough to fit into a lot of places, unwanted of attention. Unfortunately, you will be traveling with me, and then we'll point out Kobamu and Larz. I think we are not very inconspicuous. And our fourth traveling member. Yes.
With all due respect, miss, they'll know that a halfling's traveling with you they won't know who halfling.
I like the way you think. If you could hold on for a moment. One member of our party is not here, and I do not have any sight of him. He is a Aarakocra, a big bird, feathers dark as night. He was scouting. He is a good man, so we are. I just worry
a lot
if he
less
disappears.
Aarakocra around here in the past few weeks.
Can I ask why?
Cats don't like birds, usually.
Well, they definitely won't like this bird.
Maybe he went back to Farah?
Farah was where T-Wall said he was from.
Mm-hmm.
Bastard! Kaelinor has like a little menace in her eye, just remembering T-Wall.
Yeah.
I don't think he would, though. That is useful that they indeed congregate there. No, if you just hold on, Kiri, I would rather wait for him rather than split us up for a second time.
Is she
Do you want me to say-
talking loud enough for us to hear her? Kobamu and me?
I would say
Up to
so.
Okay.
So you can
Probably
all hear.
At that point, I like tap on her shoulder and I point at Riarris.
I look over where Larz is pointing out and see Riarris talking to himself.
Mm-hmm.
He seems to be doing that a little bit more often. But at least that's one member that we know. Thank you, Larz.
You see Riarris kind of like you can't hear him very much from this distance, but you do hear like his voice just kind of pick up a little bit, and you see his like hand kind of do this gesture, and you see this like you see this older couple that is like walking by, just kind of stops and just like kind of pulls back a little bit. At that, as you see Riarris just go and points to no one.
Who's he talking to? Swear to God, that man never gives me straight answers. How far is Riarris roughly?
About 40 feet.
I want to do something crazy. Go crazy. You can say no. Can I attempt to telepathy him, but not him? Can I attempt to telepathy Talia in his earring if he's wearing it? Just to be like, hey girl, what the fuck is he doing?
Okay.
You can say no.
Interesting. I will take a look at this to see if that's possible. You can see.
I see.
Yeah. You cannot see Talia.
Let's see. Ooh. That is okay. I just stare at Riarris and just in his mind then I guess I go. We are moving to a second location when Cawr arrives. We have evidence of where the Bastille will be. When you are done whatever you're doing, feel free to join us.
What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, we'll find you, I guess.
I can't hear his response. That's the fun thing about telepathy, which is so silly.
Oh, great. That's so
I
good.
can't
That's
hear-
so good.
He gets that message, and I just look at him and just see if there's any verbal like confirmation of his face. If there's nothing, she's gonna be like, "Fucking." I think like Larz just sees her just like take a really deep breath in that she's trying not to lose her fucking lid at him. Like,
Mhm.
I sent him a message. Whether he responds or not, we will see, Larz. But thank you
Cool.
for pointing him out.
You know that was communicated successfully. But yeah, you see him. I think there's a possibility that Kaelinor, you see him moving his mouth. But he also was doing that before you. So it's completely up to you whether or not Kaelinor like decides like, is he trying to talk to me or is he just continuing his conversation with whomever he's talking to?
She don't, let me roll. Let me roll a good old intelligence.
Go ahead and take a point of inspiration for being very specific on like I cannot hear a response.
I cannot hear it. Thank you. It's a 7 intelligence. She is going to assume that he is still talking and having the same conversation and just is ignoring her because she's toxic like that.
Yeah, I love that. Cool. Awesome. I love that. Okay, cool. Okay. You see, he's now kind of pulled like his robes. Just this Kiri has pulled his robes like up to like the sides of his face, trying to kind of like popping his collar essentially.
I can.
Are we ready to go? Drop the cowl on his head.
Drop the cowl back on him. Feel bad.
He flips it up a little bit. He notices that you wouldn't mention it unless it was clearly a danger for him to be wearing it that low.
My heart. I think Kaelinor will look at Larz and Kobamu. I don't know where Cawr is. I cannot see him. Have you two been able to? Did he give us a idea of how long he would be? I feel more anxious if we were to leave and him not to find us in the city.
Sky looked different.
He just told me he was gonna go up and look. He didn't say when. I can't really track flying. There's no marks for me to follow.
No, that's understandable.
Oh, I think Larz. Larz, give me a survival check.
Do you want it with advantage or just regular?
Just regular. I just saw it.
25.
25. Yeah. With a 25, Larz, you can tell me how you'd like to do this, but you know that you could mark something very specific for Riarris to follow.
I think it would be because he's got something on his armor, right?
What do you mean?
Like he's got a symbol on his armor that's unique to him.
I don't know. Sure.
I'll tell Kaelinor as a plan that I'm gonna leave marks with my tail in the dirt in that symbol.
Cool.
So he can follow those. So she
got
can
it.
say,
Cool.
Every 15-20 feet, look for the symbol with a the top of an arrow pointing in the direction on the edge of that symbol, so he knows which way to go.
You got it. I love it.
I telepathically tell that to Riarris. Word for word. See if he responds or not, but he knows. So, I think I told him, and that's to Larz. Riarris would look for the symbol on the ground at 15 feet, the tip of an arrow. It's going to be drawn with Larz's tail. We'll look to Larz. It's been sent, whether correctly, so we'll see if he can listen to instruction.
What I just did is what you got as the response.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's just looking, she's like, I don't.
All right.
I could leave a note for Cawr and
start
Riarris, but I don't want to risk it. Thank you, Larz. Here, I guess we go. Also, maybe Cawr will spot us. We're large enough.
All right. Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Let's go. Everybody, just just stay. Looks at Kobamu. Fuck it. Let's go. And you see him just start to kind of walk normally with you all heading out. Heading out east. However, and you're much further in the south, and you actually see passing by. You see what looks to be a it's fully closed at the moment. You actually see there's several Leonin guards here, but a very tall, similar in size to the gate that you passed by, a very tall gate to the south. However, from the south, you see that the doors are completely made of stone. So you see there's like a metal kind of portcullis, but way bigger sort of system, and then there's stone doors behind that from your direction. With that, you guys head out. I'm going to pause you guys there. All right. Horace and Ogra, you met this figure, Rosie, who has been kind of fumbling a little bit with some papers and scrolls and things like that. Actually, I think you guys haven't met her yet. You just saw her go up to Patch and talk to Patch. So we can kind of
I think we just kind of got out of her way.
Cool. Do you guys approach her at all, or are you just following her?
I think with Patches in tow, we kind of just like follow her.
Patch. She didn't take Patch with her. She just kind of said hi to Patch, who's in the Patch.
Ogra took her.
Yeah, I said I'm taking Patches with me if I can to the town meeting.
You're gonna take Patch, the Packle.
Yes.
Who is 1,000-yard stare and throwing up every 15 seconds to the town hall meeting.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I like it. Sweet. Okay, in that case, I think you probably hang back a little bit and wait for. Actually, I'll roll one thing real quick here. Okay, no, that's a 5. Oh God. I assume you wait a good amount of time after this figure, this halfling figure, walks away, right?
A little bit, I think. I think it's almost like Abbey Road cover, like the halfling woman, Horace, me, and then like me using food to bring Patches right behind me.
Okay. Just to be 100% clear, I want to make sure you're doing what you're doing. But it is very likely that Rosie's going to notice that Patch is behind her if you're that close. Okay, cool. You got it. Okay. All right, let's see. Maybe not that likely. Okay, cool. There is absolutely.
She's got a town meeting to get to. She's
got a town meeting to get to.
She's
You're
a mayor.
absolutely right.
She has shit to do. She's a girl boss.
Beautiful. So I think with that, she's fully preoccupied on what's going on, and there is a moment where you all absolutely kind of cross a dirt road street with her, and then you, and then Patch, and then Horace behind there, as she's still kind of like muttering to herself. And okay, right, good. Yep, do this. It's fine. Okay, all right, great. Okay, and with that, you see that you're walking towards what looks to be a rather large building. I would say it's about maybe 80 feet wide, I would say. And it is so like 80 by 40. And you see that there's this very tall, sort of a very steepled, slanted building or roof with what looks to be, it is a mix of shingle and thatched. Looks like it was most likely shingled at one point and then repaired with thatch roof. But yeah, as you see her kind of go up, you see her kind of stop for a second, just and then open the door. And as the door opens, Ogra, you are blasted by the sound of how many people are in this room. The entire town is in here. As you hear the voices get louder as Rosie comes in, with a mix of cheers, claps, and then like people immediately starting to request things from her as she's trying to kind of get to the stage. What do you guys do? So you guys are on the outside right now. Do you guys just go fully in?
Should we like go to the back so we're not noticeable?
Yeah, I'll say yeah in a way that's like, sure, not noticeable, but like, let's try it anyway.
Yeah.
6'3".
Cool. You guys walk in. You realize that Horace, you feel like a giant, as most of the figures here, if not almost all of the figures here, are halfling. So no one's above like 3.5 feet tall, besides a couple of figures that we'll point out here in a second. Then obviously you see Faustus kind of in the back corner, who has actually put himself like back against the wall, possibly to try to keep maybe a point of contact away from Juna, who is standing so close next to him. Yeah, as you guys enter in here, you see, actually, I'm gonna roll. It's a nat 1. Patch. Oh, weird. Is a nat 1
Good or bad?
Yeah, is a nat 1 Patch recognizing or not recognizing? I think no, a nat 1 is a failure of normal interaction. So therefore, Patch fully goes in with you all. It is freaking crowded here. Ogra, you are having to physically keep people away from Patch as they are bumping into him the whole time. It is standing room only, concert hall of what should be 60, and there's 100 people here.
Is it a normal size, like she isn't bumping her head on the roof, or is it like halfling
nope,
size?
It's actually like, so it's like very like almost like cathedral sort of designed, as far as structure goes.
Okay.
So like so yeah, so there is only, it is one floor, but it is very tall.
I think Ogra's just gonna be like hovering over Patches and like using her arms like bumper guards.
Okay, cool, you got it. All right, you guys try to find a place in the back. As you are trying to find a space, before you see that Rosie is kind of trying to get to what looks to be like this very kind of like broken but surprisingly sort of tall, and you recognize like, oh, halfling, makes sense, stage that is that with some difficulty she's trying to kind of get through the crowd to get there, but she's making her way there. Anything you guys want to be focusing on and paying attention to or doing as Rosie's doing that?
Is there like a window around here?
Yes, there are there are windows I'd say every 10 feet.
Are they like closed or like open?
No, they're wide open. There's just way
Okay.
too many people here.
I'll just like put my hand on the windowsill and let Amidala go outside.
Okay.
And at some point, I'm going to look like I'm sleeping, but really I want to look around the area through her eyes for like a wagon or horses, any kind of like transportation.
Okay.
In this area.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I figure like at the town
yeah,
hall, that would be the place
Yeah.
for people with park stuff.
Yeah. You definitely see a couple of like wagons here. Most of which are like very like sort of like thin wooden wheel sort of thing, like things that aren't really designed for long sort of areas of travel, but more like farm equipment type stuff. But yeah, there's definitely a couple wagons here. And you see that there is there looks to be a little bit further out. You actually, I'll say, go ahead and give me a perception check.
$21.
Okay, cool. You smell Joe's from Boston. I'm going to make that very clear here. But I have a feeling that horses smell different than cows. So yeah, you smell horses.
Okay. That's all I'm looking for here. Well, obviously I want to stay and hear what the meeting's about, but
Okay, you got it. Ogra, anything?
Yeah. Now it's the daytime. Ogra, it's very crowded, so once we like are in the very back of the thing and we'll find a corner, Ogra's going to like get on her knees and look at Patches, and I want it to look like she is talking to Patches, but she is going to Patch.
Singular.
Okay, only one Patch.
Only one Patch.
Okay. Looks like she is talking to Patch, but she is going to lick her tusk to turn on message, and I want...
So you want to do this here? Because I'm going to say that it's going to be really hard to hear anything. It's very loud in here. It's your call.
Yeah.
Okay. You got it.
Just-
Cool. Alrighty. Sweet.
Yep, I have enough.
Yeah. What would you like to say?
Ogre's going to message Kaelinor and say, Kaelinor, Ogra, Mr. Ace, and Faustus made it out of the scary caves. Marquand stole Ogra's broom. Ogra has cursed shoes that almost had her kill the others and are eating her feet.
Cool. Like, 1 second here. We might be good. Check some specifics here for... I feel like the amount of times I'm having to look up sending, I might as well just have things fully memorized at this point.
Yeah, half the party has a sending thing.
There we go. Automatic material, okay. All right, yeah, so it doesn't specifically say one way or the other. I'm going to say, Ogra, give me a performance check.
have nothing. That's a 9.
A 9? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Sweet. Could you do me a favor? I'm sorry if this really screws you up, but do you have it written down?
Yeah.
Can you send it to me?
My phone
Or do you have it
only
written down?
I have it written down. My phone is at 4%, but I think I can send it to you real fast.
Okay, send it to me real
doing
fast.
Yeah, it's doing a slow charge.
You got it.
Kaelinor,
So yeah,
I
so
can hear
as
Horace trying to eat my feet.
yeah, something like that. Also, meanwhile, Kaelinor, go ahead and roll me a perception check. Actually, no. Sorry. Roll me an investigation check.
Investigation, got it. A 14.
Okay. All right, not bad. Cool. Got it. Okay. Here's what you hear, Kaelinor.
Mm-hmm.
K. Ace. Faustus. Out the caves. Ogra. Broom. How. Caved shoes that almost killed.
Static.
404 arrow in Kaelinor's brain. I have to respond to sending immediately, I believe, right? From
Yes,
memory.
you do. Yeah.
Ogre just gets the long, like, the dial-up tone of, like, internet starting, and just the sound that goes first. Glad you're safe. Where are you now? Found car and new friend. Zed,
Great.
more complicated. Nope, that's it.
Cool. Yeah, Ogre, roll me investigation check, please.
Oh god, I gotta write that
That's
down.
mean.
Kaelinor, you don't have...
Oh, whoa.
I specifically told you, it is crowded here. It's really hard to hear anything or pay attention to
Aldrich
anything.
just got one of the highest rolls besides the natural 20, but with her thing minus, that's a 15. That's pretty good for
15.
her.
Okay, 15.
That's pretty good.
15 is
for
enough to be able to get this. So Kaelinor doesn't have to roll anything because Kaelinor not in a weird spot. Ogre, you're hearing this. I will say 15 is enough to kind of recognize you're hearing this, you're understanding all of it, but you can definitely tell, like, oh, this would be hard. This would be a hard place to be doing some sendings.
Mr. Ace, Ogre has to go outside real fast. Watch Patch. And she'll just hand him a carrot and walk outside.
I just take the carrot, look down at Patch, and just like toss it at his face, at his dead eyes, to see if like anything.
It just smacks him right in the face and it just falls to the ground.
And I just shake my head and start paying attention.
He
to
doesn't.
whatever's-
He doesn't look at you, or the carrot, or seemingly anything else.
Yeah. I ignore him back.
Beautiful. Cool. All right. Ogre, do you want to handle what you want to do outside real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. You go outside.
Yeah, she will go outside, use one more sending, and Ogra's in Brunte, Halfling Village. Why Zed missing? Happy Cawr, Kobamu found you. What now?
Again, dial-up sound is going.
You notice that if Ogra was in a tunnel, finally Ogra's out of the tunnel.
Yeah. She got that with at the beginning of the message of "we are out of tunnel," and she's like, "Cool, I don't need to worry about the broom. All those boots then. Not my problem."
Yep, I love it.
But we'll respond with Brunte. We will try to come to you. Don't know story of Zed. We in Hasamal. Find each other, then back to ship. It's 24. I think it's 25, right? Yeah. That's
Very nice. Good job, gang.
Ogra takes a breath, like, Cawr's okay and he's with them. She's a little worried. Like, because she didn't say Larz isn't with... Did she say Zed isn't with the group at all?
Zed complicated.
Okay,
Don't know yet.
Yeah.
She may think, like, she's like, oh, they're probably just having a fight, like, or something, or he's run off and they gotta go get him. Zed's okay. They're gonna take care of Zed.
Okay. Ogra, anything else you want to do out here?
Everyone's already in the building, correct?
It definitely seems like this village has everyone in the building.
Okay.
Burn it down.
Then Ogra, where is that?
That was the boots talking.
I'm gonna say I'm gonna pause you there while you're thinking about what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna come
I was just looking
to.
for... Yeah.
You're good. Do you? I'll come back to you. Okay. Meanwhile, Horace, you notice inside while this is kind of carrying over from all these other figures, you see that you catch eyes with what seems to be the only other human here. This sort of very normal sort of looking figure. You see that he is carrying with two hands what looks to be this rather large bag where you can see there's like what seems to be multiple sort of rolled up sort of papers. But you see him actually kind of like notice you, kind of like do like a little nod, and you see him start to kind of walk towards you, having to maneuver through the halfling crowd to get to you.
I try to maneuver like to the side to where we can be most out of the way. Kind of like meeting him, intersecting.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, I would say it's a difference of basically having a halfling a foot from you to having a halfling 3 feet from you. That's about as much room. So it's very crowded here, but there's a little bit sort of breathing space here. As you see the figure kind of come to go, hey, just passing through. Sorry, just a lot of. It's like a. I put my hands out and there's so many children, but they all have beards. I mean the males. Sorry, I'm Paris, by the way.
Paris.
Yeah.
Ace, and I reach out to shake his hand.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, my friends and I were actually on our way to glorify. What is it? Eisenheim?
Glorify.
Eisenheim.
Go ahead and roll me a. Go ahead and roll me a nature check.
Nature. A 22.
Okay, cool. The 22, I think, I was saying, because I was going to have you roll like some sort of charisma check, but really the reality is like how quickly would Horace be able to like recall and use that name. So it's not really charisma. It's definitely intelligence on that. Cool. You pull that name out very quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah. Capital. Man, it's going to be quite a journey. Actually, I'm on my way over, well, sort of around. I have to hit Grifton first, but...
You said the capital, so does that mean this town falls under the king's jurisdiction?
Yeah. Are you... you must be from the north. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I just... your accent kind of sounded a little weird to me. So...
Yeah,
not that it's weird. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. That's
no, it's fine. No offense.
Interesting.
Taken.
That's the word. Interesting.
Yeah. You know, I felt the same way about you guys' accent, but
we have an accent.
To me.
Okay. Yeah. No,
me.
that's fun. That's cool. I never got told I've had an accent before, so that's interesting. So now I know if I go to North Imea. And survive.
Take the mountain. Probably
Sorry?
the fastest and easiest way you could get there.
The Pyre Mountains?
Yeah, little pass straight through.
You see his eyes go wide at that, as you see him just kind of like get a little bit lower and pitches. Did you guys just come out from the Pyre Under Fire passage?
No, come on, man. And I give him a little tap. It's a North Imean joke, it's you're trying to get somewhere, you say take the mountain.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I mean, I was gonna say. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's illegal. But man, I've heard more people die going through that place than.
So.
But yeah, cool. What brings you to Brunte?
Actually, we're. I guess you could say on business from the king, and I was hoping that if this town falls under his jurisdiction, the mayor might be inclined to assist us in getting there as quickly as possible.
Chieftain, or I guess chiefess.
Chiefess. Sorry.
Yeah. It's actually no. I mean, it's a weird sort of turn of events.
Chiefess is usually more tribal than anything.
Yeah. Well, the guy that the guy that was running the place was a very fearsome and feared warrior that was just a totally different vibe.
Do you think that she'd best him in single combat to take the role?
No, he just left. And I guess he had Rosie just take over.
All right.
So,
right.
Yeah. That's been fairly recent news. I just kind of I'm a messenger. That's my job. So I deliver messages.
So you travel a lot, huh?
Yeah. Yep. Name the place. In South Imea, I've been there.
Has Ogra mentioned that they are in Hasamal?
I think they may have last time I messaged them, they may have said they were outside the city or going toward it.
Yeah.
But the word Hasamal was mentioned.
I
think is the question.
So.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So I asked him, Any word from Hasamal lately?
No, no, I've never been to North Imea.
Oh, that's North Imea. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna say, I mean, you don't say that part out loud, right? But I'm gonna say that you do say that, and you see him kind of, ooh, it's a nat 20. You see him shoot you like kind of like a, huh, okay, yeah. No, sorry, you must not have heard me. I don't really. Well, I was paid very handsomely to deliver a very quick message in Dare's Wharf, but then I got the hell out of there right away. So,
Right.
Not that there's anything wrong with Dare's Wharf. I don't know where you're from. Yeah, no, it's just nice to see another, I mean, not that I'm not like.
Yeah, I give him I cock my head and.
Yeah, like I'm fine. I mean, anybody that would have a problem being around halflings is fucking crazy. But because they're great.
Right.
It's just it's a lot of a lot of my neck hurts. Yeah.
Yeah. So where are you staying out here? We were put up in a cozy little tavern down the road.
Oh, you mean Bulbous' place? Yeah. Okay, cool. No, I stayed in the stables with my horse. So, yeah, I think Rosie has. I'm actually just checking in to see if Rosie has any messages to send. But obviously this. Oh, sorry. I just always interested in how these things go. It's very interesting every single time. And you see that Rosie is starting to talk. Ogra, you managed to kind of get. Ogra, is there anything you wanted to do here?
Yes. Are there like any rabbits or crows in the tree? If not, then if there's no animals anywhere near here besides Patch, then I would like to cast, since everybody's out there, very discreetly, speak with plants.
Okay. Yeah, you see some animals around. Sure.
Okay, then I will do speak with animals.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh. You tell me. What animal do you want?
I think like there has to be like a dog or something that the town just lets wander through, like one of those.
Yeah.
That, like everybody knows that there's like bowls everywhere for it. It's like everyone knows this dog.
You see this dog is ancient looking, but also extremely sort of like looks fine, just old. Like still like is kind of maneuvering around. You see he doesn't seem to be scared of anything at all. And you see him just kind of like just sort of walking around, just proudly not paying you any mind at all. Just very town dog.
And he talks like Jeff Bridges.
And he talks like Jeff Bridges.
I was thinking Shadow from Homeward Bound.
Not gonna do that. Hey man. All right, I'll give my best shot. Here we go. Go ahead.
Excuse me, what's your name?
Oh, hey. Are you talking to me?
Yes, Ogra's talking to you.
Oh, okay. All right. Have I passed on?
No.
This is a weird,
Ogra knows, like, what's dog's name?
What's dog's name?
Like, what's your name?
Oh, Git, I think.
Git?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Git, Ogra was just gonna ask, like, what's, like, is it this place a nice village?
You got any food?
Ogra has oranges.
Okay, sorry, ask your question.
Like, what's going on in the town right now? Like, why is all the mating happening?
Oh, It's probably dinner time.
Just dinner time? There's no, like, big... Yeah, I kind of figured.
Thank you, Hannah. Yeah. No, yeah, they're probably eating something in there.
So this place is, like, very peaceful? No pirates attacking or monsters?
Oh, monsters.
Like
No.
big, scary, looking creatures with big fangs and claws.
No. They sometimes have like big brown kind of creatures going through the river.
And they're not scared of it?
No, they seem to really like it. They just kind of stand on top of them.
A boat?
Sorry?
Maybe we're both thinking something different. Well,
Okay.
sorry, Get. Ogra has just got here and she isn't sure. Wants to make sure this place is safe for her and her friends.
Oh, yeah. No, everybody's real nice.
There's not like one mean person here or anything.
Oh, no, there's definitely mean people here, yeah.
Then who's the meanest person here?
There's a guy that has a lot of food in his place. But every time I come to it, he yells my name over and over again.
That is mean.
I know, right? Like, if you're gonna stock all that food, like, share a little.
Where's his house at?
You want me to show you?
Ogra has to go in there, but if Get waits here, then and the meeting's over, just take Ogra there after the meeting.
Roll me an animal handling check.
Okay. And let's use this one. Oh, not too bad. Animal +4, that's a 15.
15? Okay. You gonna bring me some of the food in there?
Yeah. If Ogra can't, then come to the bar where Patches normally lives, and Ogra will bring you food there, too.
Why don't
Either
you
way.
just bring me food in there?
In the Bulbus's bar?
No, in the place where they're all getting together to eat stuff.
No, Ogra doesn't think they're gonna eat. It looks like they're just gonna sit there and yell at each other.
Oh, all right. Well, it was nice getting to know you, Ogra.
Same to you,
I'm gonna-
Get.
I'm
Granny
gonna
calls that
head out.
politics.
Yep. I'm gonna go and leave then, but if you have food, feel free to talk to me again. This is the first time I've had a conversation.
Okay. Get, you're a really good dog, and she's just gonna scratch behind his ears.
This isn't weird at all.
Good boy.
Even though you're talking to me, I still like it.
Well, Ogra has to go now.
Yeah. Now you see, Get is just staring at you.
She's just gonna pick up a stick and throw it.
Oh, see him run off. Beautiful. Cool. Ogre, you sort of kind of slip in at the door behind you as you see the place starts to die down a little bit. As you see Rosie trying to kind of call to attention with this small little kind of podium that seems to be much newer than the stage. As you see her kind of try to gather everyone up. Okay, everybody, Sorry, I know I'm just kind of trying to get used to this, but so we have a couple things. Yep. No, yes, okay. We'll get to that. Thank you. Yeah. So thank you all for Yeah, I know someone's getting your okay. Hey, Frank, we're gonna handle the chicken coop thing in a minute. Just if I can just have your attention now. Yes, questions. How much food should be stored for the winter? Excellent question. Not something we're going to be discussing right now because it's we got some time. Okay. All right. Cool. A couple of things to order, just things to talk through. One, working through from our road and cart repairs. We have some people working on that. Yes. Yep. Good. Great. Also, once again, guys, we're going to talk about just real quick. We're going to kind of go over at some point the fence height regulations. You hear one guy in the very back. Yeah, fucking tell him. Yep. Okay. Thank you, Frank. We're not yelling. Thank you. Okay. And then you hear Frank just continue on. Man, Harold's fence is getting way too fucking tall. I can't even see over. Frank. Somebody shut up. No, sorry. Okay. First thing on the agenda. Okay, we're gonna talk about the biggest issue, kind of a reason why we're here. We talked about this. I've given you kind of pamphlets of everything that's going to be involved in this, but we need to actually have this on a vote, as the Citadel is, as you all know, in disarray. I mean, it's literally called the Crumbled Citadel. So we've finally kind of gotten an offer for the land, and to be able to kind of build on top of that. Again, I've kind of talked to you. I think I've talked to all of you individually about it now at this point. But I think at this moment, I'm going to just kind of pass over the floor over to our friend. Got her name here. Sister Male Copper Song is going to talk to us a little bit about what the plans are for that. And then we're going to kind of take a vote. And just remember, guys, this is going to be a lot of Dwendelver's going to be putting a lot of money into this to be able to kind of give us for us to be able to kind of offer this area for them. So just kind of give Melva, can you just handle Frank for right now? And you see Melva just punches Frank in the face. Not what I meant, Melva, not at all. But if it works, I guess. Okay, everybody, Male Copper Song. You see weird kind of like, moments of like sort of clapping that is sort of scattered as you see this figure approach, who is actually a little bit taller than Rosie, and a lot sort of like bigger in the shoulders. Horace and Ogra, go ahead and be a nature check.
Thirteen.
17.
17. Cool. Awesome. Sweet. Ogre, this is a little like weird for you. Ogre, you're able to tell for sure that this is a seemingly somewhat different individual. This isn't like a tall halfling. This is definitely someone who, like, another sort of creature that is smaller. You're reminded, I'll say with a 17, you're reminded of Carvis a little bit. Horace with a 13, but based on your background and where you kind of come from, you see that this person that comes up is seemingly female, but has a relatively pretty prominent beard. As you see what looks to be a dwarf is coming up to discuss. You see that she is carrying what looks to be like some sort of like prayer beads in her left hand and some sort of tome in her right. Horace, I'll say with that 13, you also notice that because of where you are, you notice that Merquant, who is here, seems to kind of shrink a little bit at the sight of what looks to be another sort of holy person. And you see Sister Male kind of gets up, sort of stands at the podium a little bit, and Horace and Ogra. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check, please.
That is a 20.
20.
Natural 19, but -3, so a 16.
Okay. Horace, you see Male, as she's kind of standing there, sort of clutching the sides. She, there's always sort of people talking, even when Rosie was up. There's just like people kind of like whispering to each other and just kind of like made that like din of just noise. You see that Male just kind of seems to sit there and wait, smiling this very sort of warm and like patient sort of smile. Waits for about 10 seconds, and then you realize the entire room is silent. You could hear a pen drop. Well, good morning. It is so good to see so many happy, bright, shining faces looking up at me. Let me tell you what I envision for the area south of this beautiful village called Brunte. And with that, we're going to take our 10-minute break. See you all in 10. Meanwhile, back in Hasamal, Cawr, you have taken to the skies, trying to kind of get a cursory sort of glance of the surroundings, but also being aware that there is absolutely something that is happening on the ethereal plane. Hearing those sounds of those distant and near and far sound of these roars and these sounds of figures that are in some sort of area of distress. Taking to the skies, you start to kind of drift in and out. As you drift in for the second or third time, you notice this very strange blip. Something that catches your eye because of how it entered. Every being you've seen crossing over from the material plane into the ethereal fades into view very slowly. And it's usually a sense of them trying to kind of come to terms with where they are. And everything kind of moves a little bit slower. But here, something just popped into existence. Cawr, what do you do as you notice that?
I assume I've never. Ooh, my mic's far away. Hold on. That's better. I assume I've never seen that before. Like I've never heard of it, or I don't.
Yeah, you specifically never seen that before.
Well, I know there's something wrong here, so that is just evidence that, to me, to Cawr, that's evidence that something is wrong, and that's potentially wrong. So I'm going to fly in that direction. Like maybe that's the cause.
You got it. You zip as fast as you can, staying in that area of the ethereal plane to make sure that this thing does not leave your sight. As you drift into what seems like another building, or towards another building, but you notice that there's something missing at the top of it. There's a part of the roof is gone. And not only is it gone, you see that there are pieces that are floating in this like kind of suspended animation, as if being against gravity. Strange in the material plane, equally as strange in the ethereal plane.
Yeah.
At the bottom, directly under you, you see a figure. I'm going to say, for the sake of the timing of this, this figure actually seemed to disappear for a second and then reappear into a place. And as you look down, you see Ianthe. Chelsea, could you please describe to me what Ianthe looks like?
Ianthe, I'm assuming she looks normal in the ethereal plane, maybe a little extra glowy. She is relatively tall, statuesque, moves very gracefully. She has light blue skin and long white hair, slightly pointed ears, and is wearing a maybe, if you don't know her, seemingly ridiculous gown of purples and blues and silvers. Yeah, and is probably looking a little worse for wear, because I think at this point I've taken some damage in our fight.
Yes, indeed. Cool. Ianthe, as you pop back into the plane here, we'll say this is going to be happening periodically throughout whatever is happening next. So what I'm going to have you do is I'm going to just I'm going to say every once in a while roll, and we just know that there's going to be basically if it's I believe just to pop back in, it would be 10 or lower, or is it 11 or higher?
11 or higher.
To 11 or higher to move into a different spot. Cool. So I'm going to say it's 11 or higher to pop away, and then you would pop back in. So it would just be 6 seconds of just disappeared. Yep. Cool. So yeah, as this happens, but Cawr, you just saw this creature, this humanoid sort of figure, just pop right back into existence. What do you do?
It's Cawr. So Cawr just goes and lands in front of her, but at a distance. So like not right in front of her, but like lands at a distance so she notices him, and then just walks forward because Cawr's not afraid of anything. So Cawr just like walks up.
Cool. Ianthe, as you are staring death literally in the face, in some instances, there is a moment of respite of recognizing, at least on the ethereal plane, nothing is really going to hurt you. Except for the first couple times that you've popped in here, you have noticed this strange figure that has been floating around, missing. This figure that has this seemingly sort of endless black tattered robe that seems to kind of go off in a almost kind of like deific sort of way of how it like seems to kind of disappear into that ethereal sort ofness. And you see this very large, I would say like honestly like probably about this big in this moment, skull that is existing underneath this tattered cowl. And thankfully, that figure has not seemed to have really noticed you. When you jump in the second time, Cawr, could you please describe what Ianthe sees?
Okay, it's an Aarakocra, which I believe you have met before.
Like
But
once, yeah.
yeah, but this is hunched over, black feathers, looks vulture-like, but he's also wearing I'll describe it in real terms: a cowboy hat and a comedian Del Arte mask like a vulture over his own vulture face, as well as a serape. And he just kind of sidling up to you. So
Yeah, just walking straight up to you.
yeah,
Ianthe, you're not safe anywhere you go.
No, everything is terrifying.
Yeah.
I feel like I like go to grab my dagger and then I remember that it's animated back on the other plane.
Yeah, you go for it. It's not there.
Shit.
hi.
Are you with that?
Do I see what that is? Because you haven't said that I've seen it.
That's it. Yep.
So-
Cawr, roll me a religion check, please. Actually, I'm going to say no. Let's do it this way. Let's have this because it's more of a design around your class. So
Okay.
I'll say go ahead and roll me a d20 and add your spellcasting modifier.
Okay. Spellcasting. Okay. D20. Ha! Well, I rolled a nat 1, so I don't think it matters what my spellcasting modifier is. So.
Cool. So
Sorry.
what you see is this strange kind of ripple, as if there's Cawr, as Ianthe kind of points. You see this area here where it's like you definitely wouldn't notice anything without Ianthe pointing.
Okay.
And that area there seems to be I would say in your experience in the ethereal plane, it's almost like something that's trying to kind of decide what it is. So all you see is air deciding what it's going to be and in the process of trying to figure that out.
So Cawr looks up and goes, I don't think I'm with anything there. Are you? What? Or do you mean the roars? Like, I keep on hearing. Is that you doing that?
You can hear them?
So can't you?
Ianthe,
It's so loud.
Ianthe, you hear it too here.
So you didn't do that? I'm trying to figure out who did that. It's not very good.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Cawr.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think I
How'd
know.
you get here?
I was trying to escape from someone who's, quite frankly, trying to kill me, and
Oh, I'm sorry. That's not very nice.
well, you know, it's working. So I think
Not
they're
really.
the cause.
You look alive.
I think they're the cause of this.
Really? Well, that's not good. I should have a chat with them.
You better do it quickly, because I'm gonna kill them the first chance I get.
Well, that's not very nice either, but can't we just tell them to stop this?
We've tried.
Oh,
It's rather complicated.
I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
I come and go all the time.
My friend over there is dying. Are you dying?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. And Cawr goes, no, I'm not dying. I got beat up a little bit, but I'm okay.
Yeah, Cawr, you say hold on. Actually, I'm gonna have a Nesh roll
Oh boy.
religion check.
Oh,
and he
poor
rolled a
Nesh.
16.
Weird.
This poor man.
There is a certain level of Cawr's. I mean, Cawr's wearing a mask.
Yeah.
There's definitely a religious affiliation to this that is very broad spectrum. That you see a Nesh just go, no, I don't. Ianthe, I said I don't. Not yet. No, I don't.
I'm not taking you anywhere. You're still alive. You're fine. Chill.
Sorry, did the Grim Reaper just tell me to chill?
I am not the Grim Reaper.
I'll figure this out.
What's a
You
Grim Reaper?
focus on
I'm not Grim,
stay away from anything that's not me.
and I don't rape anyone.
So insulted.
I can't pay attention. I'm sorry, Ianthe. If you're okay, and you see Anesh just like now, just kind of like bending down next to this outline of a Deem, just trying to kind of get his attention, unsuccessfully.
Oh, well, I mean, I can't do much to help him right now. I wish I could. I'm kind of tapped out right now. It's been a day.
You're telling me you'd be willing to help him?
Well, he seems to not want to die. If you're not ready, you shouldn't if you can help it. There's a lot to live for. I mean, there's a lot here, too. But, you know.
Cawr, as you say, there's a lot here
Someone
too.
waiting for him.
Give me
already.
Give me a perception check, Cawr.
Perception.
I'm going to say Ianthe, go ahead and roll.
19.
What am I rolling?
Just your D20.
17.
This is for your blink. 17. Cool. You're
yeah.
gone. And
Well, that's not
perfect
good.
timing as you disappear. Sorry, I just right clicked to a different character.
The Ethereal Barkeep.
That's me now.
You see-
That's my backup.
Yeah, that's what you look like now. No. Wait, is this? I'm forgetting which campaign I'm in, and the idea of have you guys seen this figure
me too.
before? Jesus,
He's going
what
through
day
3
is it?
different places with 3 different campaign crossovers.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, let's say this guy should be in here. Cawr, you see floating just beyond, just far and like actually in the sky, about maybe like 100 feet away. But you see the cloak, the figure, the sword. You see that Varix is right there.
Does he see me?
He's looking right at you. Yeah.
Because I assume he's far enough away that we can't just chat. Because
Yeah.
he's at 100 feet. So I
He
look at him.
seems to be. Hey, Cawr. He seems to be
Watching
you.
I was waiting for that one. So like I look at him and go, I'm like I don't know what's going on. And because
Yeah, all you see him do is shake his head. That's all.
I mean, okay, so I will.
Which can mean a million different things.
Right. So I'm gonna. I'll look at Anesh, the spirit of Anesh, and just say, "You hold on. You keep fighting." And I'll kind of perch back up on the hole in the roof and try and make out the strange air that's trying to decide what it's going to be. Like, try to look to see if that's causing it, because she doesn't seem to be causing it. She seems to be kind of confused, like she was surprised I heard it. She's not like, "Oh, you hear it, you must die." You know, like feeling worse. So
yeah, you get up to the top of there to try to sort of get a different sort of perspective. You don't see Varix move. Just all of a sudden, Varix is right next to you.
Oh. Hi, look, I didn't do this. I've said no one to anybody. Don't hurt me. I'm trying to stop this.
I know.
Oh, okay, good. And before I forget, say hi to Nala. Can I help you?
You must leave this place. He's not looking at. He's not looking at you. He's looking at the ripple.
Okay, I just say, I beg your pardon. They're in trouble. That one's not supposed to be dead yet. She was alive and she found her way here. There's something messed up going down on there. I can't just leave them. It's what I do. I'm supposed to protect this kind of stuff, help them beyond, and make sure they stay if they're not supposed to. It's my whole purpose. Go away, because I'm a watcher. Please. I already did that up there. And no, I didn't say where, so you won't have to kill me. But I did it once. I'm not going to do it again. There are people in trouble. And yeah, I know what you are. I heard that too.
Still not looking at you.
Yeah, I'm tired of the games. Read the playbook. I can't even freaking read myself, so I don't even know what I'm doing.
Strange version of you.
That's the only one I know.
Purpose. Your purpose is to guide those on.
Yeah,
not to
and they're
keep
not ready
them
yet.
from it.
Okay, no, I beg your pardon. No, wrong. I get to choose my own purpose. If they're not ready to go yet, I can help them to not go.
He turns and looks at you at the phrase, "I can choose my own purpose."
Yeah.
You're stubborn. I get that.
So are all of you, if you don't mind me saying so.
We have purpose.
Great. Did someone give it to you?
We
Or did you find out yourself and decide that's what you're going to do? I bet you made that decision on your own, didn't you?
every version I have found of you, you're the only one who has trouble keeping your mouth shut.
Well, since there's an infinite number of us, either I'm really unique or you didn't look hard enough. Are you going to help me save these people? At least let me.
No. But you must leave this area. Ianthe, you pop back in. Cawr, as you're about to, if you are about to say something in response, you look and you see Varix is not there.
Okay.
Ianthe, you're looking around for a second. Also, Ianthe, you're probably in a totally different spot.
Right, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I'm like off just a little bit.
So, Cawr's looking somewhere else. He's above you now. And he notices you pop in. I'm like, how are you doing that, by the way? It's really weird.
I'm not 100% sure. I cast a spell. I don't really know how it worked. It was a desperate move.
Oh.
Still not dead. Still working.
Okay, so, well, as transparent as I can be, I was told it's probably not a good idea for me to be here, and I have a purpose, and this isn't it, which is bullshit. So, I will say that whatever's going on here is really bad, and if there's anything I can do to help, I should probably do it soon before somebody gets me in trouble. So how can I help you?
Do you know how to heal someone who's already dead?
Well, I can't do that. And I'm kind of tapped out for most of my spells. But he puts his hand over what looks to be a very ancient symbol. It's just bones on a necklace, and the bones are ancient. Around
I see the bones. I'm like, bones. Yes, that.
And he's like, once someone's dead, I can make sure that they don't move on for a few days, giving someone time. But
No, she's already moved on, and we wanted to stay where she is.
she's already moved on. You want to stay where she is? Well, if she's already moved on, she's not here. I'm confused.
She was dead. She's not dead anymore, and I think she's dying again. And I don't know what's going to happen if that happens. And I don't think we can bring her back. And we need her.
Okay, who?
Prisha.
Where is she?
Ianthe, you point. Cawr, you don't see anyone.
Okay, I don't see anyone there.
She's right there. She's next to Anish.
I'm sorry. I see the man who's hurting. Do I see a Deem?
I'd say, yeah, you probably could, like, focusing in on that area, you see, because I think you see, like, Anish is, like, kind of, like, trying to kind of, like, basically, like, hold on to a Deem now. So you're able to see sort of the outline of a Deem.
I see another person with a hurting man. Everything else, it's really hard to see on the ethereal plane in the physical world unless I'm there. I see that really weird air spot you said. But I don't see this other person. If she's moved on, maybe she's moved on. Is she, like, just speaking to you? Because that happens to me all the time.
No, she's real. She's a physical person.
Oh.
These roars that you hear, do they affect your magic? You said you've got spells.
Well, I haven't had spells for a while, so I'm not sure. It's been a long day, like I said.
My friend can hear them, and
I mean, I can still see onto I can still get here. So it's not affecting that magic.
Cawr, do you happen to have any bardic inspirations?
Look,
bardic inspiration. What's that?
processing.
We keep this bardic inspiration.
Actually, I'm full of them. That I have.
Because you're on the ethereal plane,
Uh-huh.
I would allow you to use a bardic inspiration similar to a healing word for Anish.
Oh, 100%. If I can do that, I'm like, well, let me. He's a good person. This person who's hurting, is he your friend?
Yes, and he's important to someone important to me.
Okay, well, let me try something. And you see Cawr like just reach out, and other ghosts surround him and go out to Anesh, but they don't attack. They kind of just like pat his back and tell him it's going to be okay.
Oh.
And there's like an Eric Cochran spirit, and there's a goblin spirit saying, "You're tough." You know? You know? And so, they go out and they're very positive towards Anesh, and they're very like, "No, you're gonna be fine." And do I just roll my inspiration die?
Yeah, roll your bardic. Yeah, roll your bardic for it. Yeah.
I need you to stop this now. My dog is very insistent that I play with him right now.
While you're doing that, yeah, I think you see like Anesh immediately start to kind of pull back at that touch as if he's gonna have to fight all these people, and then you see them like start to kind of cover. You see him confused, not really understanding, and now looking at you and looking at so then his eyes kind of shift to Ianthe. And you just see Anesh say to you, Ianthe, just I need to go back. I need to go back. I fucked up. I fucked up. I need to go back.
I will find a way to get you back. I'm working on it.
I rolled a 1, but that's not enough to be conscious.
Yeah. You see, like, he's looking at you, Ianthe, goes, don't let them take me away, Ianthe.
You're not going anywhere. Except back to Adim.
They're my friends. They're friendly. It's okay.
You see this little goblin just kind of smile, and it's just all sharpened teeth. Jesus.
Ah. Okay, maybe not that one, but the other ones seem nice.
He means well. He's just tough.
You see, Ianthe, you see Anesh's figure start to change into an outline. What's happening?
I think you're going back.
Yeah, I'm not taking you anywhere. Go back to your friends.
I'll see you. I'll see you back there.
I don't know who. You see, like, his form is starting to kind of dissolve away as you see eyes. He's looking at Cargus. I don't know who you are, but I'll praise you every night.
I'm not a god. I'm just a bard. So.
How do I say thank you? And he's gone.
Okay. And I look at Ianthe and say, tell him he just did. I'm just a person. I'm not a god. But I am going to get in trouble for being here, apparently. But it was worth it if I saved him, so... Are you okay? Can I help you at all?
I think I'm beyond any help.
Actually, no, you're not. And since I do have Bardic Inspiration, I will use it traditionally and give her Bardic Inspiration. It's a D8.
Beautiful.
And so one of my Eric Cochran spirits comes up and just starts talking to you about how strong you are and how incredible you are, and you're fighting the good fight, and this amazing magic, and just talking you up.
I'm crying.
Beautiful. Ianthe, you're in the ethereal plane. Cawr seems to talk to the dead. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll ask. You can talk to the dead.
Yeah, all the time.
Can you?
You kind of raised me.
Can you find someone who's already died? Not recently.
That's tough sometimes. But here, I don't know if I could. It's so loud. But I mean, who are you looking for?
His name is Ewolf.
And Carl, I'll reach out, not to alternative e-wolves, like I can. This plane's e-wolf.
Yes.
So the e-wolf from the plane that she's from. I'll see if I can.
Yeah. Same thing. Go ahead and roll me a d20 to add your spell modifier.
I hope I roll better for you, Chelsea, because, you know.
Can I inspire you with my bardic inspiration?
If you want to spend a bardic, I will allow it.
I have them. I'll spend it.
What is it?
It's a 6. I'm
Okay.
a baby bard.
I'm not much better. I only have an 8. Okay, so 17 plus 8 for 25
Hell yeah.
plus the D6 is
I'm gonna actually cry.
27.
DC was 25.
Hell yes.
So you see Carr kind of like look out, and it looks like he's seeing a lot of things that you can't. Like, and he starts talking like, "No, it's not you. Oh, you look very nice, but no. I'll get back to you." And just like talking to people who aren't there, and you see spirits coming in, like they would like to talk to him. I'm like, "Not right now. I'm looking for somebody else." And so I just start, and it seems like he's doing some kind of ethereal call.
Yeah. Carr, you notice that you see that there's a moment of like things that actually seem to kind of like open up into a space, as if you're like, because you're casting a spell in the ethereal plane. So there's a weird sort of moment here of like, you feel that you see this kind of like ripple of smoke that seems to come out and portal out to a almost like a looking glass into somewhere else, and you see that it's some sort of forest with a ton of trees around, and you see this lone figure, this human man who seems to be calling out and like kind of like trying to kind of move through these bushes. You see he's looking down. Hi, Anthony. I'm so sorry. Roll.
Oh God. Okay. Eight.
Okay. Cool. With an 8, you stay. Carr, yeah, you see this figure's like looking for someone or something in like down in the bushes, but you feel like you can get their attention.
Okay, I will. Excuse me. I know you're busy. If you're E-Wolf, may I have a moment of your time?
Oh, thank God. Okay. Do you know Mary? Do you know? Are you familiar with a rabbit?
No, not at all. But I have someone who'd like to talk to you. If you could just come closer.
Okay. Yeah. All right. And you see him kind of walk as if like walking up to a windowsill.
Okay. I'm like, hi, I'm Carr. Clearly you're E-Wolf. And this young lady here, I never
You
caught
see
you.
him look. You see him look right past you, and you see
Okay.
his face just fall.
Oh, I'm like, okay, well, yeah, you know each other. Carr just kind of shrinks a little bit and almost takes a step back.
You see the figure tries to reach out through the mirror to try to kind of like grab you, Carr, but his hand. It seems as soon as you see his hand kind of just disappear. As you realize he can't seem to reach you from this side, but it looks like he was going to kind of try to grab you by the collar. No. Put her back. Put her back.
She's fine. She's here. She's under her own power. She's alive.
I'm okay.
She asked me to call you.
I'm hiding. But I'm all right.
You made it out.
We both did. We all did. Alyssa and I both did.
Good. Okay. you see him start to cry.
I've long started crying.
Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't know if you were here still.
No, we left and we. She's safe for now, and I will be okay. Sort of in the thick of it right now, but you know.
Did you use that move I taught you?
Yeah, pointy end, yeah.
Yeah, the one where you stab him with the knife.
Yeah. I actually figured out a spell that will do it for me, but it's really good.
Cheating.
Played my friend.
Brad Carr's like, not really.
I have to do what I'm good at.
Ianthe, you see Ewell's face is like paper white. But you notice that there seems to be another sort of change that's starting to happen with him, where you notice that things are starting to kind of like now turn into sort of an outline. He's starting to disappear from the ethereal plane.
I never got to
He
say
doesn't
it, but I
seem to
love
notice it.
you.
He's just... I love you. Oh, shit. Am I allowed to say that here?
Of course you are.
I think I'm...
The weirdest third wheel ever.
I think I'm going. I know that you're safe now, and now I can't be around.
That's okay. Watch over us.
Can I make out where he's supposed to go from my place?
You absolutely can. Yeah.
Okay. I'll say, so all you need to do is look to your left. Follow the trail. She's okay. She's not going to forget you.
I will never forget you.
And where you're going, the love you're feeling for her will never end. It'll never die. You'll be surrounded by it. Take the path. It's okay. You lived a good life. You're a good man, I can tell. Just walk. It's easy. I'd go with you if I could.
Stay there for as long as you can, okay?
Yeah, well, I'm not going anywhere.
And then I'll find you after.
We'll find each other. As long as it takes, we'll find each
other. You see Ewolf look at you, Cawr. Thank you.
My pleasure.
You see him. You can see he doesn't want to move, but you notice that like most of his body seems to kind of be like disappearing. Cawr, you know, he either walks there or he's gonna be taken there.
I mean, Carr's this close to asking if he wants to follow Cawr, like be one of his spirits. But he's already being taken. It's his time. He did what he needed to do. So
yeah, Cawr, you recognize the reason why he stayed here is because
in front of
he just didn't know.
Yeah,
he just didn't know if he needed to stay until he knew for sure.
So I'll just very calmly say, "There is nothing to be afraid of. It's just the next page. You're turning the page to a new chapter. I would
I'm not
go.
afraid. I'm
Yeah, don't.
sad.
Well, don't be sad either, because she clearly loves you. She told you here. It's really hard to lie here.
Just up those steps, huh?
I can't see steps, but I'm like, yeah, up those steps.
Okay.
Walk true.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cawr, roll me a D4, please.
Let me see, D4.
Ewolf gives one last look at you, Ianthe, smile, and you see as he's just turning, he disappears.
4.
Cool. Cawr, you get up to a level 4 spell slot back for guiding a figure to the
thank
next.
you.
Next
Okay,
step.
up to a 4. Okay, well, I have 1 spell slot, level 1 through 4. Okay, cool, thank you.
Yeah.
I'll put it where I want it as I need it. So, I know what I want to do, but I don't. But that's me, not
Yeah.
Cawr, because Cawr doesn't really know what's going on.
Ianthe, you see that gate just close. There you go.
I'm glad you got to say goodbye.
God, that was the kindest thing anyone has ever done for me.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I'm sorry that people haven't. I mean, I was little, but you're welcome.
You say you're not a god, but you've healed my friend and given me this. Who are you?
Oh my God, you're a friend. I barely did anything. Cawr will land. Can I use my spell on him?
Yeah.
Okay. Cure wounds at 4th level.
You got it.
I'll just go and when I do that, you'll see just other spirits playing, like matching me, like just appearing out of nowhere and putting their hands on over Ewolf, not Ewolf, excuse me, over an action.
No, it's too late for him.
Ianthe, go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay. 11 on the dot.
Beautiful. Ianthe, you blip out. At this point, yeah, you see, wait, and you're gone. And Ianthe, you see at the other side, there's a fight, there's a battle going on. You see Anesh and Adim kind of like hugging for a moment, and then you see Anesh. Everyone else immediately starts to freak out as these other sort of spirits start to kind of blip in and out around them. This is happening in the material plane.
Oh God.
Sorry.
As you see Titian just ching ching. What
No,
the
no,
fuck
no.
is that? What the?
24 points for Anesh.
Woo, baby.
I feel like that kind of is cheating, but he was the one that
I
was
like
laying
it.
dead. It's Cawr
like
trying
it.
to save him. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure out for sure.
well, I can't see her, so I would have.
Yeah.
But but that's interesting that Cawr can't see her.
Ianthe, you're able to kind of blip in just enough to be like, it's okay.
No, they're fine. They're not here to hurt any. Oh shit.
You're back. Yep. Yeah, you're back with Cawr.
Oh, I was gonna have to send a message to you. So my name's Cawr, and we're in an inn over there. I think we were fighting with some people, and then it's a long story that you don't even know. But once you're done, maybe we can talk to each other.
Yes.
But not
yes.
here, like where everyone's alive.
That would be great.
I'm kind of being hunted by Leonin, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. But if it does, that'd be great.
If you need somewhere safe,
They're mean.
they are.
If you need somewhere safe, go ahead. Go.
If you need somewhere safe, Find the Hollow Pride.
The Hollow Pride. Okay, thanks. We're the Wreckless, by the way.
We're the new moon, the proper new moon.
The proper new moon. Okay. The proper new moon and the Wreckless. Nice to meet you. You seem like a wonderful person.
Find the Hollow Pride. Ask for me.
Hollow Pride. Ask for Anthony.
Or ask for Titian.
Titian. Okay. Sure.
And they'll lead you to us.
Okay, I'll try. We're a motley group, so if you see a giant panda bear or a minotaur or I don't know, people with wings, it's probably us.
You see a giant 3-headed dog? That's us.
Oh, we sound similar. Our most normal person is an elf. She's very pretty, though.
I think I'd get along with her.
Maybe.
Ianthe, you start to feel your magic starting to kind of wane a little bit here.
I have to go back now. God. I have to finish what we started.
Be careful. If I can figure out a way to help stop all this mess, I will, but I was kind of told I wasn't supposed to be here, so I think I've already broken his unwritten rules that I can't read. And I say it out loud enough, it seems like I'm talking to the sky. I probably already got him angry at me already again, or still, I don't know. Anyway.
I'm unbelievably grateful to you for breaking whatever those rules were. And whatever they were, I'm sure they're stupid.
Apparently he thinks I do that all the time, so you'll be grateful for me a lot. So it was good to meet you. I hope we meet again and not here.
Yes.
But if you are coming here, I'll get you to where you need to go.
Well, the spell that gets me here is sort of a escape. So
I
that
was
I don't
talking about
kill.
not needing a spell, but hopefully that won't be for a while.
So I'll see you soon, I hope.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I should find my friends. Hollow Pride, proper new moon, Ianthe and Titian.
Yes.
Oh, before you go, Cawr, Riarris, Larz, Kaelinor, and Ogra. and Kobamu.
Kaelinor.
Those are us. And Cawr. It's me.
Sounds familiar.
Does it?
Someone's mentioned that name to me before.
Oh, that's weird.
There've been a lot of new people in the past few days.
Okay. Well, you go back and fight the good fight, and I'm gonna go back and talk to my friends, and hopefully I don't get beaten up. Bye!
Bye.
So she vanishes.
Ianthe's gone. Yep.
And so I'll look up at the sky and go, yeah, stubborn. I'll go back on the roof, and before I fly back, I'll kind of take a look out, but I'm like, no, I'll tell him I'm who I am. And I'll just keep flying. Since I know she listens to me now.
Yeah. Cool. And with that, we will pause you guys there. Chelsea, thank you so much. Everybody say thank you, Chelsea.
Thank you,
A lot more
Chelsea.
emotional than I was anticipating.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yay.
With this during my workday tomorrow.
Cool. Well, thank you, Chelsea. Appreciate it. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good night,
bye-bye.
pals. Bye.
Cool. Meantime, we're gonna come back to this other sort of strange group of people. Larz and Kaelinor.
I was enjoying my telenovela.
Cool. There we go.
Cozy.
All right, Larz and Kaelinor, you are following Kiri as they are actually weird sort of thing that happens here. Kaelinor and Larz, going to roll me a perception check, and Cawr. Cawr, would you leave the ethereal plane?
I would be
and then go back, or go back in the ethereal plane.
I would probably keep popping back and forth for two reasons. One, I want to find my party. Two, I still want to know what that weird shapy thing is in the sky. And I want to keep an eye out for Varric, see if he's going to try something sneaky with me. Even though Jack doesn't think he might, Cawr doesn't trust him.
Cool. Yeah, I'm going to say then, go ahead and give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Okay. Perception. It's either a 16 or an 18. I'll take the 16.
18.
16.
Okay, cool.
Disadvantage. So 16.
16, yeah.
21.
Kaelinor?
Okay.
21. Larz?
11.
11. Okay, cool. Kaelinor, you see Cawr fade into the sky, flying above you.
Wonderful. I've seen Cawr dip in and out of the ethereal plane before, though not at this, this level. Yeah. Whistling to an Aarakocra would feel rude. Kayla's like, if I whistle to him, I'd get his attention, but it gives away all location. No, she's gonna just let out a very sharp whistle to grab his attention. If that doesn't get him, she's gonna call out his name in Dwarvish, because they bonded over the fact that they both spoke Dwarvish in front of Zed, because Zed also attempted to speak Dwarvish, and they were like, we understand it.
Okay, cool, awesome. I like the second one so much more. So I think, Cawr, you hear your name in Dwarvish.
Cawr goes and do like a hover and like look around like
straight, like just immediate stop. And you look down, you see Kaelinor, Larz, and Kobamu, and this tiny little halfling.
Since they can see me, I will drop. No, I see a tiny little halfling. I will go about 30 feet away from them, land, and walk towards them because I'm very polite. If there's someone they don't, if it was just them, I'd land right in front of them if they saw me.
Right.
Hey, hi. So I met somebody. There's a lot of trouble going on in that direction. Who's he? I point at halfling.
This is Kiri. He is taking us to a place to get some pizza and where there isn't a lot of rooms.
Okay, well, I'm not. Can I trust him by saying things?
Yes.
Okay, we're supposed to look for the Hollow Pride because they can get us to Titian and Ianthe and they'll help us.
I look at Kiri. Is that the name of the place where you are taking us?
Apparently they're the proper new moon. And they're in a mess right now.
Why would they have to clarify to be the... Kiri,
okay, you're not convincing, Kiri.
Kiri, he's a friend. But also, why would they call themselves the proper new moon?
I don't know.
The clarification of proper is strange. Surely they would just be called the new moon. There needs to be no...
Wait, you guys know the new moon?
The proper new moon.
Apparently the proper new moon?
Really pretty blue lady. Proper New Moon is part of the group Ianthe's with, and she told me to look for the Hollow Pride, and then they would be able to find Titian and Ianthe. Oh, there's somebody named Dinesh.
Okay.
Okay. We'll let someone else figure that out, I guess.
Where are they?
Sorry, I'm just very confused I don't know what to not say. You can see he's got like a nosebleed of like trying to figure out what the hell is like.
Kiri, just I will check if this place is safe, and Kay is going to start looking to see if anyone's eavesdropping. But if not, she's just going to be like, just tell us, simply and plainly.
Kaelinor, roll me an inside check, DC 10.
Wonderful. Ended on a 7, and then it flipped to a nat 1, baby, for a 4.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, you think there's a possibility that yeah, I think with a nat 1, you think back to the moment that you asked, like, have you seen Cawr? Have you seen this Aarakocra sort of thing? And Kiri specifically said, I haven't seen any Aarakocra for a while. A very sort of strange, like, specific thing, like Kiri's specifically looking for Aarakocra. Maybe because that's his type.
Really into the feathers.
And now you just see him being really nervous.
I will kneel down, and everyone can still hear this for sure.
Yeah.
But I will kneel down to Kiri. I respect that you have feelings, but I mean, I don't want to speak for Cawr, but I know he's like just gone through a really rough patch. But if I mean, he likes a person who is, you know, gun ho and straightforward. So if you are just honest and direct with him, I think he'd appreciate that.
You see Kiri kind of like motion for you to come kind of closer down. Oh. Are you a crazy person?
I give him the most deadpan stare. What makes you think that?
And
Kiri?
with that, we're gonna end tonight's session. We'll see you all next week.
No, my reputation is someone who's scared.